What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to my channel, vibrvntdri. If y'all new, welcome. If y'all not new, thanks for coming back and rocking with me. Hopefully y'all all like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. You know you wanna go. Y'all, it's been a rough couple. It's been a rough 2020. I think I want to start off with the whole Naya Rivera situation. Y'all, I ain't gonna say used, because there's still hope. But I would watch a lot of the stuff she was in just to see her. Like, she's that girl that she's just that it girl. Since she was young, like, I probably first saw her on Family Matters. I think it was Family Matters when she had a little crush on Richie. She always seemed like she had a certain what am I trying to say? A feistiness about her. Like, all the years I've known about Naya Rivera, it's just, I don't know, she just never seemed like that weak individual. Like, everything she been in, Soul Food, Bernie Mac show, like I said, the stuff she played in when she was a little girl to now. Well, I think she was on Glee. Even in her relationships, they probably called her a little crazy, but I feel like she just didn't go for nothing. Like, and that's exactly the type that girls should be more of, I think. A few days ago, her and her son, they went to Piru Lake. I hope I'm saying that right. Piru Lake. And I guess she rented a boat, and I guess they was gonna have some fun in the sun. I guess that was the motive, but apparently her son, he's 4, Santana, I think. Santana is his name, and she's divorced. But it was just those two on a boat. That's the thing that doesn't sit right with me, because it's like, you rented a whole boat, just you and your 4-year-old. I mean, that's probably a normal thing for them, but I don't know. It just seemed sort of weird to me. Like, the last post she had was just them, and then instead just the two of us. And a lot of people are saying that seemed like a suicide type thing. It's like, it's so many scenarios, which this is. Like, she's lost. Like, they didn't find her body or nothing. She hasn't resurfaced. She seemed like she just vanished. And that water was so deep, y'all. That water was so deep. Her son said they came back from swimming, and then he saw mommy go back in the water, and 4 hours later somebody found him. It's not looking too good. Like, it's so sad, because it's like, there's no way, like, we can know. Like, a couple people was like, she might have had a cramp and it just took control. She drowned that way, or what is it? Or something, happened in the water, like a current, maybe. I said that first instinct. And then somebody was like, it could have been suicide, and she just decided not to bring him. And it's like you just hate to hear about these type of things. And it's like, I hope that her family and friends and fans, all of us, I hope she's just safe. Like, I hope she's just somewhere safe. And I hope she just, you don't want to you don't want to hope for the worst, but it's just been a crazy few days because we still trying to figure it out. And then our celebrity friends like Tia and Tamara, Taj, even Big Sean spoke about it. Like, they hope she comes back. And it's like, when you grow up with somebody, like when you grow up watching somebody, you think you know them, and it's like, ooh, but we gonna keep hope alive. We gonna pray for her. I'm praying. She gonna come back. Ooh, and was it today? It was either today or tomorrow. Yesterday. It was either today or yesterday. I think her mom or her brother posted. I think it was the Shade Room that posted. It was her. It was her mom and her brother, and it looked like her mother was just defeated. Like, she had to pray, like pray to the water. Her arms were all out, and her brother was just standing. It's like, that is so sad. That is really sad. But I don't know. We gonna keep hope alive for that one. Okay, y'all. So moving on. Y'all heard about Kanye trying to be the president? Like, he meant that. Like, y'all remember when he said that before Trump became president? I think that was. But I remember him saying he was gonna run for president 2020, and it's 2020. He meant that. Like, he was not playing. Like, we should have took that serious. I mean, some part of me feel like Kanye, he's stable enough. Like, could he run the country? Could he run the country? And then he got the Kardashians coming up in the White House. I don't want them in this. I don't want them in this area. I don't want them here. But you know what? It's whatever, because you had Trump. You know, it's too many. No. It's not enough politicians. Like, if it was like Kanye 2005 when he was like Bush hates white. When he was like Bush. But if it was like Kanye in 2005. But if it was like Kanye in 2005, okay, that's acceptable. When he was like Bush hates black people, I will take that Kanye in the office. But it's like, oh, he's now at college. Did he go back to college? See, it's requirements that they told us will be so hard to be a president. But now all these people running that ain't even qualified. Like, it's entertainers, business moguls. It's like, where are the real politicians? Where are the people that actually know how it is in these streets? Where? Unless Kanye, he playing smart. He been acting crazy all these years. Now it's time to get stuff in order. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I would vote for him because he want to make America great again. But it's crazy. It's really crazy. What's your thoughts about that? So y'all heard about that 50 Cent and Lil Wayne situation. It's like, haven't y'all been through enough? Y'all want this publicity, don't y'all? Y'all want this. But I think they had a little virtual interview, whatever. I didn't even know they was cool like that anymore. But he started talking about exotic women and all that stuff, that type of talk, the black community looks down on that type of stuff. But it's funny to me because Lil Wayne has a dark daughter. I ain't gonna say she's dark. Well, she is dark. Reginae, that's the thing. They both dark. Lil Wayne and 50 Cent are both dark. So it's like, Is it self-hate? Like, that's why y'all go for like light skin or foreign type of women? Like, it seemed like self-hate, but it's like y'all's kids are dark. Like, not 50 Cent's youngest son, but his older son that he just don't really acknowledge like that. It's like, why is that? But Lil Wayne has no excuse. Like that's a gut punch. If I was his daughter and I had his skin tone, and it's like, so I'm not to your standards, daddy. That's basically how I would take it. Like, but y'all, what's y'all's opinions on that? Sometimes some people are like, you can't speak on that because you're white skinned, blah blah blah. But yeah, I can speak on it because I am black, and I don't agree with this. So what you saying? Whew. Yeah, but I think they just need to chill. Like, some stuff they need to write down, because some stuff just don't come out right with them. I don't know. Y'all remember my last video? Y'all remember my last video when I said it happened. It happened and I was right. I was right. So Jada sit herself down for that Red Talk interview, but guess who it was with? It wasn't her mama. It wasn't Willow. It wasn't August. It was Will Smith. I was like, I thought for sure she would have got August up in here. But no, she brought Will on it. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, first off, I'm gonna say this. I love the realness of it. Like, I don't even know if I want to say it's a fault, but the fact that Jada was so real. Like, yeah, she admitted. So that's how it basically came off to me. It's like, it seemed like she shouldn't have brought Will on there. Like, anybody, like, she could have had a friend or another celebrity friend, you know, talk to her about it. But maybe that was the whole point. She wanted to talk to her husband about it. But it's like, he seemed like he didn't want to really. He seemed hurt. You could just see in his eyes. You could just tell he'd been crying or something. Like, he had an emotional rendezvous with himself. I don't know. But Jada confirmed her and August was talking. They was dating. They was, you know, I don't want to say dating, but entanglement. They had an entanglement, which I still want to know, because she wanted to talk about it, because she was going all which way, which is something a lot of people are noticing Jada does. Like, she knows how to wordplay. Like, she should have been a rapper. Like, Jada should have been the rapper, actually. I mean, if we being honest, like. But anyways, she said her and Will basically was separated. They was trying to get a divorce. Will said he couldn't stand her, and I'm like, what? What did Jada do for you to say that? Because you was just in love with her. Oh, y'all, it's just crazy what you don't know behind closed doors. I feel like Will probably went on the show for closure. Like, he want to know what happened. He want to know. But it's like, he talking about he knew. See, that's what I think. Did Will really know about all this? Like, did he know all this was happening? Was they really separated? Or is this just, you know, so he won't look like he really, I don't even want to say less of a man, but you know how society is. Like, men not supposed to let other men deal with their women at the same time, and it's like, it's just all crazy. It is like, I don't know. I don't feel like August was wrong because he was letting out his troops, which a lot of people need to do. And I feel like Jada understand that. So does Will. But I don't know. It's such a messy situation. It's like you need to be more control of who you mess with. Have stuff, signed in case stuff like this happens, because it didn't have to happen. It really didn't. But it's definitely an eye-opener. Y'all couple goals, whatever, dream couples, sometimes they be messing up too. And they got stuff out here just for show. But that's on me, basically, this situation. Yeah. But that's all I got. That's all I got to say, But if y'all want to have more talks with me, I ain't done this in a minute. Let me know in the comments below. And let me know any of y'all's opinions on any of these topics that I just brought up. Very quickly, might I add. That's what I does. But like, comment, hug that red button if y'all got suggestions, what y'all want to talk about. Any of that, let me know. But hug that red button, subscribe to the kid, and yeah. Bye. Your vibe that you digging me, see it in your eyes that you feeling me. What lets me know it's your energy.